send it.
How slow is it going to be?
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. Oh, back. Who?
Wow.
What? This is too fast. McMillan. Campbell. Stewart. Carter? Huh?
What's
going on?
Dude, if Travis Hunter slips all the way to the Bears, I would lose full.
Hold on. So we got a trade offer.
That happened.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
19.
It's like that happens in this draft. I did a mock draft yesterday, and Travis Hunter fell to the Bears again. So
this is a monster trade offer right here.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Let's see who's available.
Yeah. We'll just close out for now. So you got Genty, Warren, Will Johnson, Jalen Walker, Banks, Jahdae Barron, Kel Williams.
Okay. So the question is, for me in this scenario, I think I would take Jalen Walker.
Okay.
But
I'd agree.
Would you rather take Jalen Walker or trade down to 19 and get another second and another third?
I think there's multiple options for trading down. Like I think who has pick 19? It's
Tampa.
It's 18. Tampa. Okay. So Tampa's possible trade down. You also have 17 is the Bengals. That's another possible trade down. You have 20 the Broncos, another possible trade down. And I guess what I'm saying is that I think there's 4 different ways the Niners can go about this. One is to trade down, right? If they don't, because the top 10 is realistically like there's not a consensus of what the top 10 and how it's going to lay out, right? So with that being said, I think they have to have like 4 to 5 different plans of what's going to happen. Like they have to be ready to take like multiple guys, and they have to be ready to trade down. So I mean, Will Johnson, a lot of I've seen a lot of rumors. That's who we took last time. Buzz. Yeah, and we took Will Johnson last time. I've seen a lot of rumors and buzz that they are prepared to take Will Johnson, but I don't think it's over Jalen Walker.
Yeah, I think what we should do is not trade down. Let's make this as standard as possible. Just when people go back and watch and they want to see like who do we think the Niners are going to take at 11? Let's give them a pick at 11. For me, as the board is laid out, like Ashton Genty, great player, Tyler Warren, great player. Those would be luxury picks for the 49ers. I think. And then I think I would just straight up take Jalen Walker over Will Johnson. He fills more needs. He could be the starting weak side linebacker next to Fred Warner day one, and he could split time at defensive end on passing downs, sort of like replace Leonard Floyd and Dre Greenlaw with one player. I think that's probably the guy.
Yeah, he's a freak athlete. But Grant, let me ask you this: who would you take over Jalen Walker? Like, say somebody, like a couple people slip. Like, who would you take if they were to slip over Jalen Walker?
Probably Mason Graham.
Good question.
I don't know.
Would I take Will Campbell over Jalen Walker? I don't know. I don't know about that. Would I take?
That's actually tough
over Jalen Walker. I don't know about that. I mean, I'd take Abdul Carter over Jalen Walker, but
I think everybody would.
The guy that might be the guy. I mean, they have such a huge need in their front seven, and
it's so bad.
With them.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of Mason Graham. Really, I don't. He fits.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Kelvin Banks. I just don't see them taking a tackle like Kelvin Banks in the first round at pick 11.
What is your read on Kelvin Banks? Like good, not great.
Yeah. I just think, especially at a tackle position, if you're going to take a tackle at pick 11, he's got to be generational. Like he's got to be a Penei Sewell, a Tristan Wirfs, like you know what I mean. Like
even Membu was like testing like kind of off the charts. Banks was just solid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So all right, let's take Walker here.
Just take Walker.